Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm cooking with New Way Fitness, and today we are going to make salmon croquettes. Now, we decided to do this show a little differently. We decided instead of planning and trying out the recipe, we were just going to pick one randomly and just make it. So we never tried this, never tasted it or anything. So we'll see how it turns out. The ingredients you're going to need today is a dash of pepper and half a teaspoon of salt, 5 tablespoons of mayonnaise, half a cup of chopped onion, 2 tablespoons of bell peppers, and 12 ounces of salmon, and then breadcrumbs. So we're going to chop up some onion. We need half a cup of onion. And then all we need is 2 tablespoons of red bell pepper, which isn't very much, and we had to buy a really big one, because we couldn't find any small ones. So all we need is half a cup, so we're just going to measure. Had to get a really big onion too. So like I said, we only need 2 tablespoons of bell peppers. I'm just going to drop off a little piece right here, and we're going to chop it. It smells really good actually. I'm going to make these really small, actually. Well, small-ish. So we probably already have more than we need right now. So we actually might want to chop that a little smaller, just because it'll be more than we need, but we're just going to chop these up anyway. And we can taste it. Maybe add more if we want. So here's our little extra pile right here. So now we got our mayonnaise, we got our bell peppers, we got our onions, and then our salt and pepper right over here. We're going to mix it together. All coated. And then it says we need to mix our salmon. So put our salmon in here. Mix all this in there. Now the recipe did call for canned salmon, for those of you wondering, so get it all mixed and coated. So here we made our own breadcrumbs. We could have bought some, but we decided to save money, so we took some of French bread that I already had. We baked it in the oven for a couple of minutes. We chopped it up into pieces first, and then we baked it so it was really kind of crunchy. And then we crushed it. So we're going to leave these little pieces in there just to show that it's our own, breadcrumb that we made. We also added a little more mayonnaise because when we saw all the stuff put together with just the 5 tablespoons of mayonnaise, it wasn't really clumping together very well, so we decided to add a little more. So it's up to you if you want to use just the 5 tablespoons. We just added maybe a teaspoon extra. So here's the messy part. We're going to roll it into a ball. We are supposed to use a muffin tin, but we didn't have one, so we're improvising. So roll in a ball. We're gonna dip it in our crumbs. We got a lot of chunks in here, but that's okay. Decided that would be good. Get it all crumbed up. Alright. Then we're gonna put it in our tin. And we're gonna set it in the oven. We're gonna bake it at 450. Our oven's already preheated. So we're gonna stick it in the oven for about 20 minutes. Now my oven's like super powered, so it usually cooks everything in like half the time, so we're just gonna keep an eye on it, but the recipe does call for 20 minutes. So here's our salmon croquettes. That's how they turned out. So if you want to know anything about the nutritional facts or anything, you just leave a little comment below. It's pretty high in protein because of the salmon. It's got its vegetables and everything, but if you really want to know the nutritional facts, just go on to newwavefitness.com and we'll post it there. Also the recipe if you want to try it and you want it all written down and everything. So also if you have any recipes you want us to try, or you have a recipe that you like and you want us to make it and make a video of it, just leave a little comment down below. So we're going to try this and see how it turned out. It's actually really good. Very crunchy. It's good. But if you want to try it out, go ahead and leave us a little comment on what you thought about it. Thanks.